Hello students. So today we will start fourth chapter of the book. The name of book is Footprint Without Feet, and the name of the chapter is A Question of Trust, written by Victor Canning. So first I want to discuss about the main points of the story. So before discussing the main point, I want to tell you about the main character of this story. In this story, we have two main characters. One is Horace Danby, second one is the lady in red. So Horace Danby was about 50 years old and unmarried. Everyone thought him a good and honest citizen. He was otherwise very well and happy except for attacks of hay fever in summer. He made locks and was fairly successful at his business. Horace Danby was good and respectable but not completely honest. He used to rob a safe every year. He used to do so because he needed money to buy books. He had a passion for buying rare and costly books. He would rob only the rich person. He never hurt anyone and carried no weapon with him. He was not very aggressive and did not want to go to prison. The second character is the lady in red. The lady in red is gifted with a rare personality. Means she was so beautiful. She is full of confidence. She acts like a perfect actress presenting herself as the lady of the house. Even the dog was rubbing against her in a friendly manner. In a very subtle way, she told Horace that she wanted to wear the jewels in the safe to a party that night. She made him open the safe without gloves. Horace willingly hands over the jewels and she decamps with them. So now, main points of the story. Horace Danby was 50 years old and unmarried. He was usually very well except for attacks of hay fever in summer. He made locks and was successful in his business. He robbed a safe every year. With that money, he bought rare and costly books. Horace Danby always made a lot of preparations before committing a theft. He made detailed preparations before committing his latest theft in a house at Shotover Gerang. He studied the house, rooms, electric wires, wirings, paths, and gardens carefully. He noted that the two servants were out to movies and saw the housekeeper hang the key to the kitchen door. He was caught red-handed when a young lady in red appeared on the scene. The lady in red played the role of the lady of the house in a very confident and convincing way. The lady acted with so much ease, confidence, and authority that Horace mistook her as the lady of the house. The lady threatened to call the police if he tried to run away from there. The lady in red allowed Horace to go out on one condition. She made Horace open the safe. Horace thought he was opening the safe for the honor and forget to wear his gloves. Horace handed over all the jewels to her and went away happily. After 2 days, Horace was arrested by the police for committing a theft in a house at Shotover Gang on the basis of the fingerprints found on the safe. Horace pleaded that the wife of the owner of the house had asked him to open the safe for her. The real lady of the house, a grey haired 60-year-old woman, stated that the story of Horace was nonsense. Only in the end it became clear that the real culprit was the lady in red, who was a thief and burglar like Horace. So these were the main points of this story. So tomorrow we will discuss the summary of this story. So till then, thank you and try to understand the main points of the story. Thank you.